I've always been fascinated by the quirky behaviors of our canine companions, and today, we're going to explore one of the most endearing, the head tilt. Millions of years ago, the ancestors of our modern dogs developed this behavior as a survival mechanism, and it's persisted to this day. As we journey through time, we'll uncover the surprising reasons behind why dogs tilt their heads. From enhancing their auditory perception to improving visual acuity, and even as a means of emotional connection, this simple movement tells us so much about how dogs perceive and interact with their world. So, let's explore the fascinating world of canine cognition and behavior, and discover the secrets behind those irresistible head tilts that have captured our hearts for generations. Let's start our exploration by focusing on one of the primary reasons dogs tilt their heads: enhanced auditory perception. This behavior is closely tied to the unique structure of canine ears. Unlike humans, dogs have movable ear flaps that help them locate the source of sounds more accurately. When a dog tilts its head, it's actually adjusting the position of its ear flaps to better capture and interpret sound waves. Dogs also use head tilting to overcome what scientists call the cone of confusion. This occurs when a sound comes from a direction where both ears receive the sound at the same intensity, making it difficult to pinpoint its origin. By tilting their heads, dogs can create a slight time difference in when the sound reaches each ear, allowing them to triangulate its source more effectively. It's a sophisticated system that demonstrates the incredible adaptability of canine anatomy and behavior. Now let's shift our focus to another fascinating aspect of canine head tilting: its role in visual perception and emotional connection. You might be surprised to learn that a dog's muzzle can actually obstruct part of its view, especially when looking at something close up. By tilting their heads, dogs can effectively move their muzzles out of the way, giving them a clearer view of whatever has caught their attention. This is particularly important when they're trying to read human facial expressions or focusing on a specific object. Head tilting also plays a crucial role in dogs' emotional intelligence and their ability to connect with humans. Studies have shown that dogs are incredibly attuned to human emotions and can pick up on subtle changes in our tone of voice and facial expressions. When a dog tilts its head while you're speaking, it's often an indication that they're trying to understand not just your words, but your emotional state as well. This behavior has likely been reinforced over thousands of years of domestication, as dogs that were better at understanding and responding to human cues were more likely to be cared for and survive. As we conclude our exploration of canine head tilting, it's important to address some medical considerations and breed variations associated with this behavior. While head tilting is usually a normal and even beneficial behavior, in some cases it can be a sign of underlying health issues. Now let's talk about breed variations. Just as different dog breeds have varying physical characteristics, they also exhibit differences in head tilting behavior. Breeds with longer muzzles, like collies or greyhounds, may tilt their heads more frequently to improve their field of vision. On the other hand, brachycephalic breeds with flatter faces, such as pugs or bulldogs, might not need to tilt their heads as often for visual purposes. However, these breeds might still exhibit head tilting for auditory reasons, or as a learned behavior to engage with humans. If you notice your dog tilting its head excessively, or in an unusual manner, it's always best to consult with a veterinarian. As we've journeyed through the fascinating world of canine head tilting, we've uncovered a behavior that's far more complex and purposeful than it might appear at first glance. From enhancing auditory and visual perception, to facilitating emotional connections with humans, this simple gesture speaks volumes about the remarkable adaptations and intelligence of our canine companions. The next time you see a dog tilt its head, remember that you're witnessing millions of years of evolutionary refinement in action. It's a remarkable example of the intricate relationship between form and function in the animal kingdom, and a reminder of the deep bond we share with our four-legged friends. As we continue to study and understand these behaviors, we gain not only scientific knowledge, but also a deeper appreciation for the creatures that have been by our side throughout human history. So keep observing, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep cherishing those adorable head tilts. They're not just cute, they're a window into the fascinating world of canine cognition and behavior.